Alright, I wanted to make a video on survivors, specifically the lawyers in your Alliance Center that help with your Alliance help times. This icon right here, these hands doing like a clasping hands icon next to your Alliance here. When you click that, it helps somebody or anybody who's asking for help in your Alliance. And what that does, if I come into help here, hit this eye. It says help your allies upgrade buildings, research technology, and help wounded units. The effect of a single help is determined by the greater of the following two values. It's either 0.5% of the remaining time or direct help time with a minimum of 1 minute as shown in HQ buffs. So that direct help time, that number 2 icon there, you can find that out right here in the Alliance Center. So in this account I have 25 helps for 6 minutes and 4 seconds, and that's my best combo for now. And the reason why these dots are here is because the game believes I have better survivors, which, if you're counting yellow survivors, I do. Technically yellow is better than purple in the game. But a better combo, if I hit quick dispatch, I'll get 27 helps, but only 3 minutes and 44 seconds. So 27 times, 3 is not much. It's what, 71? So I get 71 minutes off, compared to if I put my better guys in. Let me redo that here. There you go. Compared to 25 times 6, right? Which is 150 minutes. So 71 or 150 minutes. It's better that way. So find your best combo and put them in. Don't follow this quick dispatch thing. The other bit that you want to pay attention to is which ones you're upgrading. So if you come into the talent hall here, you'll see which survivors you're able to upgrade. So coming through, if I were to go to a lawyer, let's see if I can find one here. Okay, here's Charles. So the next time I upgrade him, he's going to take 45 tokens, but I need 3 more of his Charles specific tokens, and it'll bring them up from 224 to 336, which doesn't sound like a lot. That's a minute and 12 seconds, but every single minute, every single second adds up, and it matters. So you want to upgrade these guys whenever you have a chance, the lawyers, to get that help time up. And you do the same thing for upgrading any of these guys. I would never bother upgrading the storage keepers. This is not worth it. The storage buildings are not worth upgrading, and the storage keepers aren't worth wasting survivor tokens on. So don't bother with those. But if I came into here, into the purple or the epic guys, and go to Charles, he'll go from 1 minute and 20 to 3 minutes and 20 if I upgrade him. Actually, I can do him now, so there we go. He just went to 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That's great. That gave me a 2-minute boost compared to the other guy who was a minute and 12. A little bit better. I've been finding that the purple lawyers have been better than the gold, at least at the beginning, within the first star. Once it starts to go beyond that, obviously the gold ones will get better, but they also cost more. So you just have to find that balance of what you can afford to do and which survivors you have available to you. And once you have that set up, you come in here and you put those guys in here, and see I've already increased up to 8 minutes and 4 seconds. So 25 times 8 is 200 minutes, which is about 3 hours. 3 hours and 20 minutes. So that's the best way to go about getting your help time up. And as an example, when I started this HQ 30, it had 35 days and about 15 hours left, right? So if I were to be at 35 days and 15 hours at 25 helps with a time decrease of 8 minutes, it would have brought me from 35 days and 15 hours to 31 days and 10 hours, which it more or less did. It was a little bit less than that because I was at 6 minutes at the time. It still was significant because went from 35 to 31. And if I went to my inventory here, actually I've used a lot of my speed up, so it would be a bad example, but once I used all of it, it brought it down to that time yesterday, about 31 days, and then I used all my construction speed ups and whatnot, and it brought it down to me just having 2 days and 14 hours left. And today is VS day 3. This is going to pop on VS day 5 for total mobilization, and I'll get my HQ 30, and I'll make sure to get some experience to upgrade my heroes to 150 just in time for kill day on day 6. So that's all I have for the Alliance Center help survivors specifically. The way I determined how much time is knocked off is a calculator that I made on Excel. And if you want it, just let me know, whether through Discord or through the comments here, and I can go ahead and provide that to you. It's a pretty simple thing to use. So, again, let me know if you have questions. Thanks.